Oh, it was the other way. It was the other side. Towards it. That was pretty full today, huh? It was full here, huh?
At the next stop sign, use the middle lane to turn left.
How's it going, everyone? This is Jimmy Vlogs.
At the next stop sign,
Jimmy Vlogs with another vlog. We're here in San Diego right now. Getting out of the parking lot of Valley View. And I think it's to my right. Yeah. And so we are exiting. Maybe you have to record this. Maybe this one. No, I'll tell you when to press it.
exit the parking lot toward Dining Pass Road.
I'll tell you when. I think where's the? No, it's on my side, huh? I think it's my side. Here, it's my side, right?
I don't know where the stop
Yeah, it's my side. Oh, is it? No, huh? It is, right? Yeah, it is. It is.
At the next stop sign, use the
It's on this side.
Tell us a bit more about Captain Ibrahim Traore and how he came
I
to.
think it is on this side.
Well, Ibrahim Traore came into power in September 2022 after a second military coup.
Well, it was that little sign, but I think the big sign's on this side. No, it's the other side.
You're on the side.
No, I'm not. Where's your GPS?
These coups emanated from the
It's right here.
sense of
Make it, see?
sovereignty over the militant
Tell me to make it right, huh?
military
And your GPS is alright.
What I meant is your exiting was on the wrong side. That was the entrance.
taking place because a number of the country did not manage to participate due to the militancy itself. When he took power, he said that he would fight back himself within 6 months. It's nearly 4 years now. This has continued to rage on, but he's become quite a popular figure, not just
I'll
within
put the.
That
his speech at the
where we
Oh, what's right here? Oh, like to go the other way?
no.
Oh, for right now? Like, what do you mean? Like, right? We already passed all that, though. We're gone. Yeah, we're gone. Don't worry about that no more.
And so this speech coming
Already gone.
this interview is not necessarily a surprise, but it is
So it's taking us back the same way we got here?
Pretty much.
to stay in power indefinitely and
Ah.
Which is interesting now, because if you become more
too dark.
popular
We're gonna pass
by
through
saying,
this.
I don't think democracy
The road
works for security,
Same road we-
that raises some quite interesting questions.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's why I knew that we were on the. That's why I knew we were going. I remember all this, you know? So, yeah, Jimmy Vlogs here. Showing you a little bit of his reservation here. We are here in is it Valley? It's Valley, right? Valley Center? Valley Center, California. I think it's Valley Center, California. So it's pretty dark just when you're around these roads. They're pretty dark. Look at the cars. See the cars? Whoa! They're like get too close. A little close, but right now we're heading back. Now we're going in Cypress. We're going here. We're gonna find the freeway. So we're gonna take a couple curves, a couple turns around here. It's pretty dark. I don't know if my phone shows it. Like pretty dark. You guys can see the road around here in Valley Crest, Valley View Casino.
Because the way of Robert Sampson's authority, he would essentially stay in power until he feels that the security situation is alleviated, which is interesting because
So
at the same
dead
time
animal, huh?
they do push
That's a
back
dead
on
animal.
their security record and their management of their counterinsurgency strategy.
Thank you so much, Beverly.
You want me to put the? Oh, you'll take.
Control risks, global risk analysis. Service J does.
Sorry, guys. We got a foul smell right now. I think it's something's dead or something. I think it was like a dead animal or something. Well, it's kind of like a ranch out here, you know. Kind of looks like a ranch, like big field ranch.
Functioning democracy where we have Syria in Iraq against Syria.
Yeah, so
Sometimes it's a false.
I'm on this side right now. Like I told you, I was gonna show you a little bit of the roads. If you guys are heading like to Valley Center, California, I think, by Valley View Casino, like San Diego area, this is pretty much the roads I think we can take. You know, it's almost close to Mexico. What is that on the front? Man, what was that on the road? See that? What's that? Yeah, just be real cautious right here when you drive around the streets.
Simple outside
My headlights, my beats.
keys for it.
Never know what could cross. You know, you don't want to hit no
Travis, what's your
mountain lion, maybe a rabbit, maybe a coyote.
Essentially, he was to make
Hopefully not a vehicle.
So turning
Yeah,
word
no,
around,
so
presenting
I kind of like to like go kind of slow on these curves.
an authoritarian position as if
So
it's,
yeah, I was working on this side right now earlier. So I just was three minutes away from
interesting choice
from that reservation, so I stopped real quick. But no, I didn't win anything. But I'll continue showing you guys the road for a little bit until we get to the freeway, and then I'll just stop by the freeway. So I went out to the road that much. I mean to the phone. I mean, I have my phone on windshield by my stand.
Let us see the weekend from the BBC World Service.
How much did you something like? How much you put, like 20? That was not bad, and you were doing good. But me, the last one, did you see the last one though? And the major, 600. That would have been perfect.
Giant tortoise called John, who was believed to be one of the world's oldest living
That raid, yeah, it would have been good. That's what
estimated age of 100
nice. And this one. Yeah, so I was working on this side, so we stopped real quick at we were like 3 minutes away from the Valley. I don't know if you guys heard of Valley View Casino in California. So I was working over here. So we're 3 minutes away from that casino, so I just stopped real quick and try my luck. Did I win? No. Did I almost win? Yes. Almost 600, almost. I needed one more fireball. I had 5 fireballs and a major drop at $600. But I was missing one fire sun. One fire sun. Would I had those 6 fire suns? I would have got like $600 and something. That would have been nice. Nice check right there.
In England, and the author of Full Proof.
Yeah, let's keep on driving down the road.
Our minds and how to build immunity. Sander, welcome.
So you mean that where I exited, that was an entrance?
What do you think of the general
Or was a right on the left? Like when I exited, it was a right instead of a left?
I think it was a classical way to
So I was going the wrong way?
really. It's to way to borrow credibility by pretending that you're a vet or a doctor, which is what you see because they carry a certain amount of authority for people. If a doctor or a vet says that it must be so. It's also a common way to actually trick the brain because the brain's anticipating
Friday night, everybody got paid. Oh, Saturday?
particular things to be true. So, for example, if a tortoise is very old, it seems plausible that they might have died. So it plays into particular patterns and expectations of, what we think might happen in the future. So they did a good job trying to trick people psychologically. Why, when you look at the sort of the broader picture?
Alright, so we are here in what?
Well, in general, I think, now, the heuristic that we all used to use is seeing is believing, but of course with the onset of Gen AI, we're able to now...
I was trying to get 50 out, but I couldn't. I said multiple to 20. Nice try.
You could fake something else. You could fake a tortoise
40 at least.
in the way it looks. And so you can easily do this online.
But then you know how those games are free? It's like, I mean, not free, but like they were available.
So AI is democratized.
So it's like, damn, when you don't find them, like, see, like, I was playing the craps, I don't know. I just don't know why I wasn't getting from it. I was already up 15. And then they said I couldn't.
That it's a tortoise. Something sort of benign about the idea of a tortoise, that we would feel for the loss of this ancient beast, especially 193 years old. It's not bad, isn't it? But I'm struck by his point was about technology.
Yeah, it is. It's like if you win,
some events from the 1920s, and one of the big stories just after the First World War is the Cottingley Famine.
At least something, right?
Which was Arthur Conan Doyle.
Just making money. I was making, I was taking the $3, $4. And once you get to 7, it clears all your bets. 7 clears all your bets. Yeah. So the thing is,
they showed how they've done it.
when you're winning, you're supposed to multiply it, like keep something of your winnings. Like if you have $10, you put $20. You put $20, and you lose, and then you win like you lose like to $5, and then you win like $60. and then
drawing fairies
you're betting
and cutting
a little bit
things out.
lower, and then you get a 7,
Didn't really
clear your bets,
intrude on
and
the
then you win
illusion.
profit of
But I think
whatever
the
you
other
went
thing
over.
is,
It's kind
we were talking
of
beforehand about
you went over the 20, so you still made a profit. So that's why I said if I would have, like right now, I could have kept on going instead of cashing out. I would have probably made more profit, or
does have
until they took it out.
cryptocurrency involved, so
Yeah.
it
So it has to, like,
merges
clear
from
with,
hope
I
to
guess.
fraud. Whereas I think the makers of there's a famous
Was
panorama
the 7.
of the spaghetti artist. Yes, I think they had the trees. And
I mean, no, if you're winning, then you're gonna win some profit. But if you're winning, and then you're betting, because I was betting multiplied by 2 now, instead of $1, I multiplied it by 2.
It was taken up by X.
The bets, on the bets,
in that way, because let's face it, X is not the most
The line.
reliable source of information in these current
So that's why.
times. Sandy, let me come back to you on that, because
Oh, at the end it's like I was down like $4,
but now of course
then I was winning, went all the way back to 15.
There's lots of politics.
But I was winning that I wasn't
We're
getting
in
the
a very
7.
different place.
So I got the 7, then it's like, okay, so you keep on playing or
Yeah,
keep the 7.
and as you said,
They have to win
X is the most
7.
reliable platform.
I mean, they have to win whatever is on. Like, it's on 7.
Currency donations,
The roll.
so it's also related to potentially scamming people.
You see that guy in the front was like,
yeah,
put
and
a
of course,
20,
when
another 20,
mainstream
another 20,
organizations put forward
You see,
evidence, for
right at the
better or
front,
worse, that
spent
adds to
20,
its
losing another 20, losing another
let's be truthful forward. So
Yeah.
somewhere in the pipeline, when someone now gets duped,
This is where I went left on.
it has
This is where I went left.
gets
Right there when I went up, I went left, right. Yeah.
I'd like to hear more about
Yeah, I don't like these roads. It's just when you guys come up here, like if you guys ever come over here, like to the San Diego area by the Valley Center, California, just be careful at night. I don't recommend driving at night or on rainy days because you got a lot of curves, you got a lot of mountains. I mean, is it like there's no me?
jeopardizes our perspectives and makes it more likely.
Because I know it's not going downhill. It's downhill. I'm not even stepping on it. I'm not stepping on it. It's going down. It's going fast.
Research and other people done research that shows that
Yeah, you just gotta be careful around here on this curve. There's like a lot of curves.
So when
It's
you
mountains.
combine
You guys ever come down this way, like Ramona,
emotions that really
Valley,
increases
Hala, California,
the spread of misinformation. So
Bama,
it's on
California,
different platforms,
Barona,
so
California,
every
or
additional
Napa,
moral, emotional word
They all have these roads right here.
that
Like
appears in a
this.
post, and it could be an image as well. It increases
During the day is nice, but you just gotta be careful, especially if you're going downhill
Emotions play a big role.
or uphill, but more likely downhill
And
at
we
night.
become ever more
It's a lot of turns and twists.
less trusting the media as a result of all of this.
Well, yeah, people are more
Yeah, when I
likely
seen
to
the
then
time,
make
like,
judgments that are informed by how
we were
they
dropping
feel
off, like,
rather than what they think.
an hour or something.
I think that makes a really big difference because with these things you want to often think twice and say, well, is this real? Should I check another source? Should I pause for a minute? But emotions come first, and so when we feel that it's true, that's when we form the judgment.
Thank you so much for coming on the program, Sandy Mandel, social psychologist at the University of Cambridge. Just to reiterate that this
I wonder if he
conversation,
was in
Jonathan is
there.
alive
Yeah,
and
we
well
dropped off the thing.
and believed to be 93 years
Huh?
old. I love
It's not that far, right?
It's like
His birth certificate.
well, that's true. Yeah, very straightforward. I should document
Their
it.
weekend.
Maybe for another program. Your weekend from the BBC World Service headlines in a moment.
I forgot to play with my car, but I don't really cool like over here, you know?
I can never really remember this one.
Distribution of
No,
the
like, it's not like a
BBC
thing that
World
I'm on-
Service
just because we came over like this.
States is made possible
Like,
by American
Oh,
Public
where is that
Media,
wouldn't be like?
producer and distributor of award-winning public radio.
We didn't even go up and see the water. We didn't
Engaging
get the
audiences,
trees.
creating meaningful experiences.
We didn't go see the
fostering
little tour of the water and all that, you know?
8 p.m. American Public Media. With support from Fidelity,
I mean, it's
a
more like
dedicated
a
advisor
gaming, you know?
to create a
It's
comprehensive
a showtime, you know?
investment minimum.
Oh, with this one, it would have been nice.
Fidelity
This one?
Brokerage Services.
To show, right?
Now ABC.
Maybe that one.
It's a new era for public media. We are still
I just don't wanna,
we're
like,
in this
click it kinda
together.
like the
So
same, you know,
let's
no?
get to work.
Like it's the
Donate
same-
to
same
this
thing?
station today, and thank you.
To contribute, go to
It's kinda hard to put it together,
kpbs.org
though,
and support
right?
your public media station.
Because this is more like a random,
filling in for Peter
like a
Sagal.
round.
Tell your friends and neighbors I'm interviewing a star of Apple TV Plus's Your Friends
just
and
wanna go
Neighbors,
in
Olivia
and out, you know?
Munn.
The more you're
This
in it, the
week's
more you
Wait,
know.
Don't Know Me, the news quiz from NPR.
Saturday at 10 a.m.
Am I going the right way?
11 a.m. KPBS. Want to know what's going on in your community? Stay connected everywhere you go with the KPBS app.
Yeah, I
From
got my
the radio
ears.
live stream to today's breaking news and podcasts, the app lets you tap into the KPBS content you know and trust in one place. Download the KPBS app from the Play Store on your mobile
Can I
device.
let go of this?
14
You're
minutes
listening to
in.
89.
Well, yeah, we finally got out of those hills.
KTVS
We're back on the
San
flat
Diego,
road.
a service of San Diego
Yeah, you just gotta be
State
careful up there.
University.
So now we're going to Escondido. That's still San Diego.
With Moira Alderson.
I'm hitting the road to the left,
American
and then
forces are continuing their search for the second crew
hitting the
member
freeway.
of a U.S. military jet that was shot down by Iran on Friday.
the freeway.
Tehran has also urged
it's
locals to look for the U.S. airmen and offered a report to anyone who can
Escondido now.
Meanwhile, Iranian missiles have hit residential areas.
Well, right. I hope you guys enjoy this little quick video of that road right there up the hill, down the hill. Jimmy Vlogs. Subscribe to my channel. And I know it's kind of like it's just a road. It wasn't really nothing exciting, but it's good to know, you know, how the road looks at night. Here and there, depends on where you're at. And yeah, like just don't forget to subscribe. You want to share if you have to. You don't have to. You want to share with your family member, uncle, anybody, you know, anybody out there in
The Australian government has said people should go ahead with their
from here to the moon. Whoever you want to share it. And I'll see you on the next one, Jimmy Vlogs. Thank you for watching. Peace out.